I love you.
I
you
love
are
you.
so talented.
Thank
You're
you.
so wonderful. Congratulations.
Thank you. Thank you.
This is, you just make us smile. And what a beautiful set.
Do you like the set?
I love this set. I got to tell you something.
What?
That I walked in, you taped this at Warner Brothers Studios.
Yes.
And they drove us here, and you sent a car, an Uber, and
I did?
yeah,
I
it was
picked you
so
up on
nice
my bike.
of you.
What?
I gave the guy 4 stars, and he dropped me off, and we walked in. I didn't go up any stairs, but I just walked straight in, backstage, and out here, and to see the view from ground level is just... Look at the view. I didn't even go upstairs, yet it's like I'm on top of the mountain. This is amazing. Can I ask you something?
Yes,
I mean, when you're
ask away.
preparing for a show, there's a lot of pillows. Why do you have so many pillows?
I love pillows. Listen, I have a pillow room in my house.
You have a pillow room?
Yes, and the idea came from when my son was a baby.
Right.
He liked wrestling, and he would hop off the bed, and I would be sleepy. You want to go to sleep? And I was like, how can he be safe? Oh, my God. And I said, a room full of pillows. So now, as you see, I buy every single pillow I can find.
Oh, this is...
I may
so
have
then
to
we
send
should,
you one.
we should put them all
Yes,
down
that's what I
here.
do. Put 'em down there.
Because you don't know, I could fall... What if a guest falls off the couch?
Then you're going to be nice and mushed up and comfortable.
Think of
Here.
me as your baby.
Yes, yes.
Yes.
I'm a
Yes. Whoa, whoops. Oh.
But you're protected. You're safe here at the Jennifer Hudson Show. Nice and mushed up. You see that?
Thank you so much. And I'm noticing, you know what I've never...
What you see?
Your harp. You have a harp?
Yes.
Can you play the harp?
Nope, I cannot. But listen,
Why is there a harp there?
you know why? Because I'm a musician, and I told you will always feel music in my place and home, right?
Really?
And it's for...
It's for what?
It's for people like you. You go over there and you do what you need to do. You gonna play it for me? It's for people who know how to play it, okay?
I don't know how to do this.
I want him to play it. Come on, Howie, let's play. That's all you gotta do. Yes.
I just appeared over here.
Okay, you do that. What key you in?
Look at this. I don't know what we did, but this seems like a really bad TikTok.
It's very soothing, right?
It is?
Yeah, you see?
If I keep doing it like this, is that considered harping on something?
Shh, don't yell at the people.
Oh.
Keep doing it.
All right.
Okay. Don't it feel dreamy and whimsical, y'all?
Aren't you gonna sing something?
Oh, okay, come on.
Wow. Whoa. You were a little off. You were a little off.
Oh, you know what?
Here, come on. Now.
Listen, but it's for...
Okay.
I was trying to figure out what key we was in. See, oh, Lord, but the pillow saved you.
And I
It'll
spilled
keep you-
water. I
See,
spilled water.
you did, y'all ain't nobody
I-
see him fall on the floor, okay?
Can I tell you a
Make
quick
like
sto-
you ain't seen it, huh?
Can I tell you a quick story?
What's that, baby?
I listened to you before, and you told the Diana Ross story and how she got you up on stage. You know that I have a Diana Ross history also.
Tell me.
Years ago, there was a man named Merv Griffin. Do you remember?
Yes. Yes.
So I was on the Merv Griffin show. It was one of my first television, like 40 years ago or 35 years ago. And after I did the show, Gene Simmons of Kiss called me. And they were like huge, and I was so excited. And he said, young man, I just saw you on Merv. And I said, yeah. He goes, you are so funny. I would like you to be the opening act for my girlfriend. And I said, okay, who's your girlfriend? He lived with Diana Ross at the time. Yes, it's not a scoop, it's old. Ooh, we're gonna write that down. So I became, she was in Vegas, and I became her opening act. Nobody knew me. I remember this because at that time, playing in well, I love Diana Ross, and I still love her to this day. But, applaud for love. But I got there, and they said, young man, you must do 20 minutes. And I said, okay. And they said, no, you don't understand. Not 19. Not 21, we want you to do 20, because in those days, Miss Ross's set was set at a certain time, and they knew how much time, they want to get everybody into the casino, and they don't want to have to stay there 5 minutes longer because I go over, and I didn't wear a watch at the time. So I gave some guy backstage $10, and I said, when you got 1 minute to go, I had a great closing piece where I put a rubber glove on my head and I would blow up a glove. That was my whole act. Don't laugh. It bought me a house.
Not laughing.
It bought me a house. Okay.
We got us a house.
Okay.
Yes, sir. How old were you there?
How old? Probably about 25.
Aww.
I was 25 and I had hair. That's why I don't have hair. You do that every night and the hair comes off with it. But so what happens, this is what happened. So I gave some guy $10 and I said, when I have 1 minute to go, because I need to pull out the glove and blow it up as 1 minute, backstage, bang your foot on the floor, because I worked in front of the curtain and the whole orchestra was behind there, and just, I'll hear the bang and then I can go. And the lights go down, the crowd roars, and you hear Caesar's Palace is proud to present An Evening with Diana Ross, and they roared. And if you were me, listening really closely, you said, but first, Howie Mandel. And I would go out to such disdain, to such hate. Nobody needed to see me. Nobody wanted to see me. And I would start doing comedy to silence. And the people sitting in front, this is what reminded me of the story. I'm on the lip of the stage, and my feet are there. The people sitting in the front row were banging on my shoes, going,
No!
Oh. They hated me. It was silent.
Aww.
And it seemed like an eternity. I have pictures of me on stage wearing a suit jacket. You could see the sweat stains through the suit. And it was just quiet, and it just seemed like an eternity. And then finally I hear, and I go, oh, and you know, I put the glove on, and I'm thinking this is an extra thick glove because I can't hear even a giggle. And it pops off, and I go, ladies and gentlemen, enjoy Diana Ross. And they roared, and I turned around, and I tried to get through the curtain, and somebody was holding the curtain from the other. Oh yeah. And my back is to the audience, and I'm going, please. No. And I hear the guy going, another 10 minutes.
No.
Another 10.
No.
Yeah, yes.
What did you do?
Another 10 minutes. I turned around, and I had nothing to do. And when I realized I had only done, it seemed like an eternity, I had done 10 minutes. Somebody walked by. That's how quiet it was in the room. I thought it was a signal. Diana Ross wasn't ready, and I had to go for another 10 minutes. My biggest joke was gone. It was horrible. Every night, they hated me.
Every night you did this?
Every night. At the end of the week, they said, Miss Ross would like to see you in her dressing room.
What'd she say?
Thank God, I'm getting fired. I need to go home. She said to me, you young man are so funny. I love you. And she hired me for another 50 shows.
Wow. You see? The show